Now to the fuel crisis. Fuel stations in many parts of Nairobi and the country have depleted their fuel reserves and only few remain in operation. The strike by fuel distributors ran into their third day with the makings of a fuel crisis slowly taking shape. The distributors are protesting this levying of 16% VAT. NTV Zainab Ismail with the developments.
Motorists in Nairobi have now been forced to go fuel hunting, with most outlets running dry.
Sasa nimekuja hapa nimekuta hakuna mafuta, sio hapa mafuta hata sijui nini. Tena nilienda asubuhi nimesukuka, nimepata tu mafuta petroli moja na mimi ndio kwa mwisho. Mombasa road yote Bellevue hakuna. Sasa nikaingia hapa kidogo. Mafuta hakuna.
Only a handful of stations within the capital have this precious commodity. Even this fuel truck has apparently run out of fuel. And as the protests by fuel distributors and drivers entered its third day, a fuel crisis began to take shape. Even Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Energy, Department of Petroleum, Andrew Kamau, could not convince distributors gathered here.
Hata mkifunga barabara, hawezi piga mbona magari yanapendeza? Sababu ya hiyo pia. Lakini mpaka tungojee. Sisi ndio hivyo tumefanya kungojea. Mimi nimemaliza kwa sababu tumpatie rais chance.
The PS's efforts to urge the dealers to be patient fell on deaf ears. He had no option but to leave the meeting prematurely. Following that brief face-off, GSE officers were deployed with a warning to the independent petroleum distributors that they risked being arrested. They were asked to leave the area by 5 p.m. today or risk having their fuel trucks impounded and anyone found barricading the place arrested. PS Kamau had earlier also warned dealers and transporters who blocked the road leading to the Konza depot that their actions are tantamount to economic sabotage. Fuel truck drivers who had their vehicles grounded in Malili, Makueni County say they too had to work in solidarity with their colleagues or risk being punished.
Sasa vile watu walisikia hapa magari zinabeba wakakuja kuanza. Nilisikia ni kama wanakuja kuangalia magari zenye zinabeba. Kwa hivyo tukahofia wanaweza kuja kuleta vurugu hapa.
And in solidarity, even transport operators in Wajir County joined the nationwide strike calling for immediate intervention.
Tuna serikali ama hatuna serikali? Ni mapandiko za maboti na maandishi tu zimejaa ati tunalindwa haki yetu ilhali tumesahauliwa kabisa.
By Thursday morning, it is anticipated that most petrol stations within Nairobi would have completely depleted their reserves. Motorists and commuters might be forced to find alternative modes of transport, with most petrol stations running out of fuel. And the situation is set to worsen if a solution is not found soon. Zainab Ismail, NTV.